Welcome to the Pathways to Surrender podcast. I'm Michael Warmoth, and thank you for joining us for this guided meditation. Please note that these meditations are recorded in a tropical setting with the windows and doors open, so you will hear birds and other sounds. Try not to let them distract you from the words. Let's take a moment now to just get settled in, get comfortable and relaxed. Maybe close our eyes and take some breaths and just listen to the music before the meditation starts. When we come to meditate, it is not unusual that we come with the idea that we are seeking something, that we want to find something, as if it is lost or hidden or withheld. But in fact, what we are seeking is right here, right now. It is alive within us. It is, in fact, the only reality there is. And so, our path is not to try to find what is lost, but to return our conscious awareness to the experience of that reality. So we are not looking, we're not trying to do the right thing, not trying to be the right way. We are changing our focus. And as we have heard, changing our focus also means changing our state, moving out of the dissociated state into a state of connection, of expanded consciousness and awareness. So we can start the process of changing our state by affirming what is actually the reality of this moment. By affirming that in fact everything is a creation of an infinite consciousness, a perfect and divine creative source. We can call that whatever we like. There are many names for it. But what it is a consciousness. An infinite and timeless consciousness, which means that it is all there is, all there ever will be, all there ever has been. Our egoic mind, which is the mind with which we have lived in the world, cannot accept that concept, cannot understand it, cannot comprehend it. It exists in a realm of duality, black and white, and good and bad, and right and wrong. It does not comprehend the infinite or the timeless. But we are capable of knowing and experiencing that. It is intrinsic to who we are. Nothing is withholding the truth from us. We are withholding ourselves from it. And when we affirm the truth, when we state that we know that there is an infinite and timeless consciousness which is all there is, that truth resonates within us. We know that to be true somewhere within us. And so, our practice is to speak to that within us which knows the truth, to seek connection with that which knows the truth, to open to it, become available to it. When we proclaim the truth, we begin to change our state. We have the ability to choose what we will accept as truth, what we will accept as reality. Whether we will accept the truth as reality, or what our thoughts and the egoic mind tell us is reality. We don't have to experience the truth to decide that it is true. There is that within us which already knows it is true. If we decide that that is the reality that we accept as real and true, then we are more inclined to let ourselves surrender and let go to it. It is not unlike the process of soothing a child by reassuring them that everything is okay. The acceptance of a divine and perfect consciousness as the only reality of this moment is a soothing process. And the acknowledgement that we are an inseparable expression of that divine and perfect consciousness is a soothing process also. We are okay. We are safe. There is more to us than the ego claims. Our intention for our practice is to let go and surrender. The resistance we experience is our fear of what lies within us, of what will happen if we are not in control. We have come to fear our authentic selves. So we must affirm the truth of ourselves, that we are a perfect expression of that perfect and divine consciousness. We are inseparable from it. If it is perfect and divine, then we are too. That is the truth of us. It is absolutely certain that our authentic and true nature is the light and the love of that infinite consciousness. That is what we are. We have such limited, constricted ideas of ourselves. We see ourselves as alone and separate, struggling and suffering. But all the time that we are living in that illusion, there is a completely different reality. The reality of truth, the reality of connection, the reality of our oneness with the divine, and the way that we will know that is when we are willing to surrender our will, let go of control, and open our awareness to the present, to what is truly real right now. It is a process. Change our state, to move from the disconnected, dissociated state to the connected state. We must make this journey many times. We must consciously choose and agree. We want to let go, that we want to know the truth. That we are willing to face the fear that will inevitably arise as we surrender control. Be assured that the presence and the power of the infinite consciousness are the reality of you right now. That light and love are intrinsic to who you are. Are the source and essence of your being right now. If we decide now that we will not stop letting go until we know the truth. If we are willing to engage our desire for the truth fully, then nothing can stop us. For there is no power against us. There is only our own will. Let us remember to affirm and acknowledge what is true, to claim that as the only reality, to accept that as the only reality. To know that light and love are here, are within us, are known to us, that all the intelligence and wisdom of the infinite consciousness is right here within us right now, available to us. Let us say yes to that. Yes to this moment. Yes to that reality. It is who we are. Thank you for listening to this episode of our podcast. If you would like more information on these meditations and teachings, you can visit pathwaystosurrender.com. You might be interested in our other podcast, Pathways to Wholeness. These are episodes of meditative teachings designed to help us move to the next step in our journey, letting go and learning to surrender, overcoming resistance. That's Pathways to Wholeness. Look for the next episode soon. We'll be uploading them every couple of days. See you next time.